Hi, my name is Sarah Choquette, and I'm in the Abnormal Behavior class, and I will be interviewing my father, who is a recovering alcoholic. Hi.
Well,
How many times did it take for you to abstain from alcohol completely?
3 times.
And what were these? Why did you try and abstain from alcohol these 3 times?
First time it was the law did with a DUI, so it's mandatory. Second time was try to do it basically on my own because I figured I could try to do it, and well, that didn't last too long. And third time somebody asked me if I wanted help from them to get the help to go to places and talk to different people, and I took the help.
So, what were your reasons for becoming sober? I mean, you told us the law, and then you decided to try it yourself. So, the last attempt, what made you become sober?
Well, like I was saying, that I get sick of waking up in a ditch, and just the life that you're leading is needs to be changed. You take a step back and look at it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. So when you decide to make a change in your life, or you realize that you need to make a change, the person goes through the stages of change, which we have discussed in our handouts in class.
yeah.
The first stage is pre-contemplation, where you're reluctant to.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I would go to meetings, you know,
Mhm.
like when I first started, like on my own.
Mhm.
Actually, it wasn't on my own. It was back when I was mandatory to go to so many AA meetings after the DUI. And I walked in there, and the first meeting I went to, and I says, I think these people have a lot more problems than I do. I don't even know why I'm here. Just sign my card.
Mhm.
I'll do what the law wants me to do.
Mhm.
So,
So you were kind of reluctant. You
I
went
no,
along with it, but
I just went along with
yeah.
what I had to do. I wasn't doing it for me. I was doing it for them.
And so now here's a good question. The difference between then and now, because you have over 5 years sobriety now, would it be what's the difference? What would you say
Yeah.
is different about this time than that time?
Um, um, Something that the counselor that had said when she asked me when I wanted to get help.
Hmm.
She said, I can only offer it to you this one time, and it's up to you for whether or not you want it.
Hmm. So you had to make the
And
conscious choice.
it was it almost seemed like right then and there that and well, yeah, it was December 31st. It was 9:30 in the morning, and I also had a special. I was working on a glow for the evening. Let me tell you, and I could barely walk or talk.
At 9:30 in the morning, you were intoxicated.
Yes. So she asked me if I wanted the help, and I took it. People didn't even know where I was, and they were all worried about me, because they just lock you up for 5 days.
To detox.
Yes.
So in that state of mind, intoxicated state of mind, you actually went through the stage of contemplation where you seriously thought about doing this,
Yes.
and you knew that it needed to be done.
Where before it was, it just it wasn't there for me.
Hmm. You weren't there for yourself
Yeah.
to better yourself.
Right.
So, in lieu of making this change after you got out of detox, um, what sort of preparations did you need to take to maintain your sobriety?
Stay away from a lot of people that drank,
Hmm.
which those were all my friends.
Is that family as well?
Um, Pretty much. Yeah, well, they knew enough not to drink. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they'd offer me a cup of coffee,
Mm-hmm.
which is always nice. Um, it was more like with all the friends that I hang out with, used to party with. You know, over the years, we did some partying. Let me tell you. Um, it's more mindset too.
Yeah,
You
you're ready.
you gotta be ready.
Mm-hmm. So the action you took was to say yes, I need help, and
Yeah.
to continue that action, what did you do?
Just space yourself from all the people that were drinking, which were most of my friends, and I made new friends by going to meetings.
Mm-hmm. So you went to meetings,
Yeah,
and that was your
AA
maintenance as
meetings.
well.
You know, they have them all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter where you are, you can always get to one. They got a morning, noon, and night somewhere. I know they do. Trust me.
So now that you're sober, and you've been sober for over 5 years, do you feel that your thinking has changed since you?
Yeah, it's not so foggy. You can actually, well, I can remember stuff from the night before. It is getting tough with old age. But
Has your life
I'm
changed?
sure it's taken its wear and tear.
Yeah. Has your life changed positively since you become sober, and how?
Well, a lot more, not as angry.
Mm-hmm.
You know, pretty easy going now. Sit down, please. And
Hi.
here's another reason why.
Why you're sober?
Yeah.
Love you.
All right.
Come on, let me do this. Come on.
You need to go play, please.
Well-
Mom's talking to Puppy.
Well, I want to be in the picture too.
Okay, well then you have to be quiet. So, how has your life changed negatively since you've become sober? Are there aspects of your life that have not gone the way that you expected them to?
You gotta learn how to live again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was told that I had no one to take care of but myself, and who cares about me?
Children do.
You know, and so now it's time to
Take care of yourself.
start taking care of myself.
And then the first step of that was your sobriety.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Mm-hmm. Do you enjoy being sober?
Yes, yes, I do.
What do you enjoy about it?
Spending time with him. Oh yeah, you too.
Thanks.
And just being able to be there for when people need you. Being able to have the knowledge and to say, well, you sure you're not too drunk to do it? And of course, you know the answer is always, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But,
Well,
it's totally different from when I used to drink.
Mama,
The
on
mindset,
our faces is white.
the mindset, you wait on how you think and how you respond to people, and you're not looking to take somebody's head off every 2 minutes. Good thing I don't have a firearms permit.
oh, jeez. All right. Well, that's going to wrap up our interview on a positive note. And I want to thank you for taking the time to do this. I know it's hard to talk about your sobriety and the time before your sobriety. So I really appreciate it, and I hope this has helped other folks. Thanks.
Don't drink.